I'm joined by Jake Cole, a shattered-looking Jake Cole, both in terms of he had a busy afternoon, but also shattered, I think, at the result, because, my goodness, we deserved something there, didn't we, Jake?
Yeah, a little bit deflating coming this way, and especially second half, creating chances and not getting a goal back to get something out of the game. But yeah, gutted overall to lose the game 1-0, and especially, as I say, with chances created, you'd like to think we'd have got a goal or two.
And I know, you're a team, you stick together, you win together, you lose together, whatever, but at times you did your job exceptionally well today. And of course, if we could have just got on the end of one of those chances, we'd be talking about how valuable that double save you made, an incredible double save. Ultimately, of course, it counts for nothing in the end, but let's just try and pick our way through it a little bit. Tough place to come. 600-mile round trip against a side who finished last season strongly under a manager who's won this league, and they've recruited very, very well in the summer. And it's not your easiest first game of the season to take, is it?
No, definitely. And the way they play as well is pretty direct. Hook balls in behind, down the channels, playing to their wide man who's got a good leap and wins most of his headers to flick on. So they keep it in areas where it causes problems. But we knew that. We were informed about that before, and we worked on it. But yeah, I think it's just difficult that, I suppose, the way they played, they got a bit of joy out of it, and we're just completely gutted to go home with no points.
Absolutely. I mean, the first recollection I have of your involvement in the game was quite early on. You've had to come out very, very quickly to meet a ball, and you were totally focused on it. You got your clearance, and I think DR or one of their guys just come off second best against you, didn't he?
Yeah, it was a ball in. I think we dropped, didn't get a head on it, and it's bounced up, and we've both attacked the ball, and I cleared it away, thankfully.
And then not too long after, still inside the first 10 minutes, unfortunately the shots have conceded the first goal of the season. And I think I'd heard and I'd read, and I'm sure you knew, that Barrow had worked very, very hard on pressurising and unloading and trying to convert attacks quickly. It's exactly what happened in our right channel. Yep. And it looked like your typical overhit cross. It's kind of beaten everybody. Strakes hung out a leg, couldn't quite get on it, and then Hughes has got onto it. And and I guess sometimes you just got to doff your cap and say, great finish.
Yeah, to be fair, like you say, he's over here. I think Strakes has done the best he can to affect it, and the guys connected with it I think it was off the bar, connected with it really well. So frustrating to concede in the first half.
And pushing on in the second half, more than enough chances throughout the game. Matt McClure's had 2 or 3, and he's done quite well. He's hit the target every time, but we've not got it. And then I don't know what, you'd have been obviously directly behind the cross that comes in from Fenlon. You see Rendell get on the end of it, and you think 1-1 surely.
Yeah. That was a good chance, but the one that the fella's cleared off the line from as well. I don't know how he's headed it over the bar, to be honest with you. There was a fair few created chances, and we're pretty disappointed that we ain't stuck one in.
We said on air, on radio commentary, an awful lot of positives and encouragement today, and obviously I know that's what you guys will be focusing, because it's a quick turnaround, isn't it, for Tuesday? Yeah. I know there's an awful lot of Aldershot Town fans waiting to see that first home game, and you yourself obviously got to pick yourself up, but encouraged by what you've seen. It's the first competitive match for this football team, and it's a completely new team.
Yeah, there's a lot of players. We're a hand-picked team. I think the gaffer's done really well. And we move on to a couple of home games now where we've got to go into a game positive and get some points.
Thanks ever so much for joining us, Jake. We know it's a tough call straight after a tough defeat to take, but good luck. We'll see you Tuesday.
Cheers, Phil. Thanks.